Share the latest CCNP and CCIE Collaboration Core Exam 350 to 801 CLCOR Dumps for best preparation. 1. A customer reports that the Cisco UCM toll fraud prevention does not work correctly, and the customer is receiving charges for unapproved international calls as a result. Which two configuration changes resolve the issues? Choose 2. A. Mark patterns as off-net or on-net. B. Modify the block off-net to off-net transfer service parameter. C. Disable call forwarding on the phone. D. Use Cisco Unified Border Element to debug the calls. E. Make the calls route through a firewall. Answer: A. B. 2. A Cisco Unity Connection administrator must set a voicemail box so that it is accessed from a secondary device. Which configuration on the voicemail box makes this change? A. Attempt forward routing rule. B. Mobile user. C. Alternate extensions. D. Alternate names. Answer: C. 3. Which configuration concept allows for high availability on IM and presence services in a UC environment? A. IM and presence subclusters, configured on Cisco UCM. B. Presence redundancy groups, configured on Cisco Unified IM and presence. C. IM and presence subclusters, configured on Cisco Unified IM and presence. D. Presence redundancy groups, configured on Cisco UCM. Answer: D. 4. Due to service provider restriction, Cisco UCM cannot send video in the SDR. Which two options on Cisco UCM are configured to suppress video in the SDP in outgoing invites? Choose 2. A. Add the audio forced command to voice service VoIP on the Cisco Unified Border Element. B. Check the retry video call as audio on the SIP trunk. C. Set video bandwidth in the region settings to 0. D. Change the video capabilities drop-down on the endpoint to disabled. E. Check the send receive SDP in mid-call invite checkbox on the SIP trunk SIP profile. Answer: C. D. 5. An administrator configures the voicemail feature in a Cisco Collaboration deployment. The user mailboxes must be configured when the Cisco Unity Connection server is configured. Which action accomplishes this task? A. Configure a SIP integration with Cisco UCM to sync users. B. Configure an SCCP integration with Cisco UCM. C. Configure an Axle server to access the Cisco UCM users. D. Configure an Active Directory to sync the users who will have a voicemail box. Answer: C. 6. How are network devices monitored in a collaboration network? A. The Cisco Discovery Protocol table is shared among devices. B. Ping sweep reports, unmanaged, state devices. C. System logs are collected in a Cisco Prime Collaboration server. D. Simple Network Managed Protocol is enabled on each device to poll specific values periodically. Answer: C. 7. Which action prevent toll fraud in Cisco Unified Communication Manager? A. Configure ad hoc conference restriction. B. Implement toll fraud restriction in the Cisco iOS router. C. Allow off-net to off-net transfer. D. Implement route patterns in Cisco Unified CM. Answer: A. 8. A user forwards a corporate number to an international number. What are two methods to prevent this forwarded call? Choose two. A. Configure a forced authorization code on the international route pattern. B. Block international dial patterns in the SIP trunk CSS. C. Set call forward all CSS to restrict international dial patterns. D. Set the call classification to ONNET for the international route pattern. E. Check route next hop by calling party number on the international route pattern. Answer: A, C. 9. An administrator is in the process of moving Cisco Unity Connection mailboxes between mailbox stores. The administrator notices that some mailboxes have active message waiting indicators. What happens to these mailboxes when they are moved? A. The move will fail if MWI status is active. B. The MWI status is retained after a mailbox is moved from one store to another. C. If the source and target mailbox store are not disabled, MWI status is not retained. D. Moving the mailboxes from one store to another fails if MWI is turned on. Answer: B. 10. An administrator troubleshoots call flows and suspects that there are issues with the dial plan. Which tool enables a quick analysis of the dial plan and provides call flows of dialed digits? A. Cisco Dial Plan Analyzer. B. Dial Plan Analyzer. C. Digit Analysis Analyzer. D. Dialed Number Analyzer. Answer: D.